All right, I'm gonna skip this because chat's just fucking wilding out.
Authorities in Kazakhstan seized a British YouTube personality.
Good morning from Kazakhstan. Now, since our adventurizing began, we've seen all kinds of examples of Soviet architecture, Soviet design. We've seen mosaics and bus stations and strange military craft. However, all of those things pale into insignificance with what I'm going to attempt to show you in this film. And that is the very peak of Soviet engineering, a Soviet space shuttle.
Yes, this dude has a creepy past, okay? He's done some weird shit, please.
Me as I begin now, what will be...
Oh my god. The moment that the chat gets so cancerous when they score a dub. Like, chat brought up that the video was boring and I skipped it. Now they're gonna they're like, oh, we got it. We got a dub. Now we're gonna continue dictating the content. I will end the stream if you keep doing this. I'm gonna let you know. Because this is not a war you can wage. I will always win. I will just literally fucking end the stream. If you think you could take a fucking arm if I give you an inch, I will quite literally end the stream. You will
my
lose
most
it all.
arduous journey, I believe, as we go in search of, together, the Buran.
The Anarchitties are already bringing up the other thing on Twitter again. What are you saying? What? The streamer version of I'm gonna turn this car around? Yeah, 100%.
In the 1970s.
The only thing that stops me from ending the stream is I know that there are like freaks like this guy in here that want me to end it, and I will not end it specifically out of like the anger and resentment that I feel towards some of my most deranged, frustrated idiots in the chat. And I would much rather just like fucking ban them and move on.
NASA began what it called the Space Shuttle Program, with the aim of creating a reusable spacecraft.
Walnuts, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Payloads into the cosmos. In 1981, the first shuttle, called Columbia, launched. This event, however, set alarm bells ringing in the Soviet High Command. The space shuttle could carry heavy payloads into orbit, which the Soviets believed could mean the weaponization of the cosmos, which would leave the USSR vulnerable to attack. And so under Brezhnev, the Soviets began developing their own reusable spacecraft, which they called Buran, or in English, Blizzard. The Soviets based their design on the American shuttle, but with some major improvements. Buran could carry a heavier payload and was easier to service between flights, meaning more frequent trips than the space shuttle could make. It could also be launched unmanned. Big advantages should the Americans instigate a space arms race. In 1988, under Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev, Buran blasted into space, strapped to the Energia rocket from Baikonur, the Soviet cosmodrome in the heart of the Kazakh desert. The future should have been bright for Buran, but then the Soviet Union was slowly dissolved and the program was abandoned, as were the spacecraft themselves. The majestic Buran was locked up in a hangar deep inside the Baikonur complex and forgotten about, guarded by the Russian military and miles of unforgiving desert. I remember watching Buran strapped to an Antonov on the TV as a child, and in part it sparked my fascination with the USSR. And so I decided that I would set off on my own mission to see it and pay homage to the pinnacle of Soviet engineering. Buran.
This is the only reason why we watch Bald, okay? Because he is a Russophile, a Soviet boo, and you know.
Right then, let's begin our journey.
He does like insane shit, regardless of his background
where
or what he's done.
Every Soviet journey should begin, really, and that is a Soviet railway station. Check out this one in Almaty. What a beauty! Let's go inside, get a ticket. Well, up here we have the names of the towns we can travel to from Almaty. Look at them. Atirau, Petropavlov, Semi. Oh, there's a town called Semi. I like it. But we're going to a town, if we can get a ticket, called Kizil Orda, which is, wow, way up towards Lake. What's that lake called with no water in it? The Aral Sea, that's it. Let's see if we can buy a ticket. Wow, look, we're a minute into our journey and already we found our first mosaic. Check out the mosaic, all the Kazakh people up here. See it? Wow. Скажите мне, пожалуйста, да, Кизил Орда, когда следующее? Да, ближайший поезд. Kizil Orda, coupe. Right then, we got our ticket. 20 quid for a 24-hour journey with a bed. Southern Rail, buck your ideas up. That's a real price. Our train is here.
Look at that fucking train,
Jump
dude.
on it. Looks kind of Soviet-y. I like it.
It's so sick. Is that even Soviet-y? I feel like this is Turkey. Turkey has trains like this too. Like I remember growing up with trains that look like this.
Здравствуйте. 35 номер.
35. Угу. Вы Алматы, Кызылорда, да?
Кизларда, да.
Всё, заходим.
Спасибо. Ого, красивый поезд. Да, нормально? Хорошо. Well, not very Soviet at all, is it, the old coupe? A bit disappointingly. I bet they've got the bloody aircon blasting for the next 24 hours. I'll be sick as hell when I get there. Hopefully, most importantly, no one snores. We shall see. Anyway, this is home for the next 24 hours. As we cross the deserts of Kazakhstan. How exciting. Bye-bye, Almaty. It was short, but sweet.
Dude, 24-hour train journey is what a treat. What a fucking decadent experience, dude. What a fucking journey, okay? Some of you will never experience overnight trains, and that is a sad, sad reality. I was very fortunate in my youth to be able to do that. Istanbul Ankara train. Fucking dope.
Whoa. We've jumped off the train in the town of Shu. Shu is a hello. How are you? That was a lady from Shu. Oh, and there's a gentleman from Shu. Wow. Shu is the friendliest town in Kazakhstan. I'm saying it early. It's not going to get any friendlier than this. Wow, right. Let's get some doshirak.
What does he have a shamak? Does anybody know the
I'm
tea on
hoping
that?
to find someone with a pram that sells doshirak. Because I've never bought doshirak from a pram before. Let's do it. Whoa.
Or kefir? He bought it in Syria, but like, why is he wearing it?
Спасибо вам большое. Хорошо, спасибо. О, ваши плов? Давайте плов, пожалуйста, тоже. Вау. Нет, спасибо. Вау. Да, полный, давайте. Я голодный. О, я покажу, мои друзья, как Казахстан. Вы будете известны. Ну ладно, не нужен, ну ладно. Wow, we've got everything we need. Купили. Когда сказали, что нету ресторана, я боюсь. Я думаю, что я буду голодный до Кизиларда. Но
133.
я не думал про бабушки здесь.
Evet, ben de dedim
Все
Türkler.
продаются.
Bro, what is that? Rice in a bag?
Неплохо.
Не, неплохо
Нормально.
готовит. Вообще в Узбекистане, говорят, лучше.
Bag rice. I bet that shit is dope.
Good morning. On day 2 of our journey from the town of
Pilav is their name for
is
pilav?
somewhere in Kazakhstan, about 3 hours from our destination of Kizil Orda. There it is. If you want to know how to write Shieli, that's how you write it. Shieli railway station. Wow, what a night. The snoring was so bad in my coupe that the Provodnitsa took pity on me and said, do you want to sleep in my bed instead? And so I moved into her bed. She wasn't in the bed still, but I moved into her little coupe. Anyway, this is Shieli railway station. Check it out. Should we have a look inside? That's how you should start every day of adventurizing. Exploring a Soviet railway station. Let's see what Shieli's railway station is like. Wow.
Is there a cultural
Very
overlap
pink.
between Kazakhstan and Turkey? I mean, it's a Turkic
Not much
country.
happening. That was a Shielian. Let's have a look in the waiting room of Shieli railway station. See what it's like, old Shieli. Ooh. Well, yeah, not the most interesting. Not the most interesting. But we got to see a Soviet railway station.
All the Istan countries are Turkic. For those of you who don't know, Turkic is in like the larger umbrella of Turkic, like Turkish people.
In the town of Shieli.
Except for Pakistan. That's true. I didn't think about that. And Afghanistan as well. Okay, there's a bunch of Turkic. There's a bunch of Istan countries that are not Turkic. Fuck! God damn it. Tajikistan is also not Turkic. Fuck! Wait, is... Yeah.
Not every day you can do that. All right. We're going to jump back on the train, I think, and continue our journey.
Bro, no one says Hindustan. What the fuck? I mean, or people do, but Hindustan is how we say it in Turkish, but in English, I'm talking about in English. Okay. We also say Yunanistan. Istan just means, doesn't Istan just mean like where people are coming from? Like it means country, right? Like the land of. Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Türk değil. Well, then Azerbaijan is not a Istan country, but it's still Turkic. How about that?
Whew. It's a long one. Well, as much as 24 hours on this train has been a bit of an endurance test, it's nothing compared to what I've got to do in just a few hours from now, when I'm going to have to walk for 30 kilometers through exactly the same kind of territory that you can see outside this window.
How is he going to do this?
I better take some water with me.
Спасибо большое. До свидания. Спасибо.
24 hours later, we've made it in Kizil Orda. I wish that was the end of the journey, but we've got ages to go. Oh, what a welcome to old Kizil Orda. Nice bit of Soviet art there. And here we go, through the gates. The gates of Kizil Orda. What wonders await us? Hopefully some transport. Well, I see some buses just outside the railway. Can you keep it down? I see some buses just outside the railway station. Let's see if we can get... 1 second. Let's admire the lovely Soviet plant pot while this lady's going on with herself. Look at that old Sovietness. Still standing.
Old
right, she's finally shut up.
Sovietness.
There's a bus stop across here. There's a load of coaches, so hopefully we can get one to the...
Bro, these motherfuckers have, I don't even know if that's Soviet or not, but these motherfuckers have like train stations built like chateaus in the middle of nowhere. And I mean literally, like, we're talking fucking, miles and miles into the fucking desert and shit. Okay? Just remember that. Public transit, excellent. Americans look to that and go, why would you do that? That's a waste. Meh, that's a waste. No, dude, you got to connect people, okay?
The town of Durmentube, which is a little halt in the middle of nowhere, just outside of the closed.
Americans long ago substituted having robust public infrastructure for having the easily accessible burgle joint, okay? That looks exactly like all the other burgle joints that you can drive to in your fucking shitty ass car.
Town of Baikonur, where we can't enter. We're going to the Baikonur Cosmodrome. Let's see if they can sell us a ticket to Durmentube, and then we'll begin walking. Durmentube, anyone? I heard it's lovely at this time of year. Здравствуйте. Да, Durmentube. Следующее, это когда?
Час на 12, потом в час 10 здесь.
Ого, кто богатый здесь? Well, I've just bought a ticket to Durmentube. 3 hours on a bus, she said. It cost me £2. Absolute bargain, this country. And look at our bus, what a lovely bus it is. Check out the plastic bit of guttering, which works at some kind of exhaust flume. Crikey, check it out. Anyway, that was Kizilorda. That was Kizilorda. Look at it. Beautiful Kizilorda. Kizilorda. Красивый город. О, это кто это? Маленькая.
Все украинцев, все беженцев принимаем.
Хорошо. Много будет тогда?
Много, потому что там страшно война.
Да, конечно, страшно. Ужас. А здесь спокойно. Did you hear that? Ukrainian refugee. She said you can come to Kizilorda if you want to.
Is that why he caused the international incident? What the fuck?
It's not that bad. I mean, I think you're better off staying in Europe, but if you want to, it's the kind of town you can
bald.
come
What the fuck?
to.
It's not that bad.
Five-minute stop in the middle of nowhere. I'm looking out the window and I'm just seeing nothing but desert and scrubland. I'm thinking to myself, flipping heck, 30 kilometers through.
No, don't say it looks like Arizona, honestly, dude. Don't disrespect beautiful Kazakhstan by comparing it to hell on earth, Arizona. Okay? Technically, all you need to do is just slap a bunch of fucking gray architecture everywhere with the same mall complexes over and over again, 10 times over, with like a Chili's next to an Applebee's, next to you're getting cooked on Twitter. Dude, these have to be the same people, right? These are the same fucking people, right? They have to be the same. Like, the people who like literally tweet shit at me, I don't fucking recognize it. So then they go, "Oh man, we're not getting enough attention on this. There's not enough drama. So we're just gonna fucking come in here and try to get your attention so people actually pay attention to it." Nobody cares.
Through that, unprepared. Flipping it. Thank God I brought the scarf of Aleppo with me for the heat. It's bloody roasting. Small town.
Yeah, it's the same 5 schizo chatters, 100%. They're literally like so desperately trying to make it happen. It's not happening. Sorry.
Check it out. Nothing but dust and old German cars and buses. Hello. How are you? Hello. And these are the lovely Kazakhstani people. There you go. Very friendly in Kazakhstan. Wow. What a town. Maybe I should just stay here. Who needs Baikonur when you can just hang out in an epic town like this? Friendly people and lovely taxis. I found some people who are impressed by my blue tick on Instagram. Finally. Ой. До свидания. And here we are in wonderful Dirmentube. Looks just like Belarus. Вы отсюда?
Да.
Понятно. А кафе есть здесь или что-то?
Вон, видите?
Хорошо, я буду туда тогда. Буду попробовать что-то. Хорошо.
Вон там, видите, да?
Что?
А там здесь ничего, пока
Ничего.
не
Ну,
Туда
что там?
пойдете,
Да? А что там?
там уже площадки.
Посадки?
Да.
Понятно.
Космос отправляет ракету.
Космос. Это сколько километров?
30
Да? Wow, we got some information. He's confirmed that it's 30 kilometers to the Cosmodrome. Across nothing but Kazakh desert. But let's first go to the cafe and get some water and supplies before we do this mega trip. Let's go.
Ben,
Alinchik,
what the hell are you doing here?
I've come to buy some water so I can walk to flipping Baikonur to look for a space shuttle.
I have water
What?
and umbrellas, let's go.
Let's go. Let the journey of hell.
Oh wow, the rare appearance. Totally a meet cute, if you will. So stupid.
Begin.
Oh, we say it in the
That was well timed.
Small world, dude. Wow.
Bye-bye, cafe. Bye-bye, civilization. And hello, God knows what lies ahead for the next 10 hours. We're in a hole because there's some cars passing by that belong to the guards of the Cosmodrome. So we're hiding in this hole. Listen. The guy in the cafe earlier told us, where we met Alina, that if you get caught, you get 3 days in prison. No questions asked. Someone stop. And so I'd rather not get 3 days in bloody prison. What a disaster.
I don't know why this is okay. Maybe this is a stupid question, but I don't know why this is illegal. It's like the least immoral thing he's done. I mean, he's definitely done worse shit. They should turn it into like a fucking museum, you know what I mean? It's an active military base. I mean, that's a white man moment right there. Thinking you can walk into an active... Yeah, try this shit in Area 51, bald. Come on. But even then... To be fair, if it was like still an active military base, like, I mean, they could be doing like bombing operations, you know what I mean? Like, especially, okay. So the way military bases work, the way massive fucking military bases work is that like if there's still fucking planes and shit flying over, they could be testing weapons, you know what I mean? Like you could get fucking lasered.
It will be good in one sense when nightfall comes, because obviously it'll be harder for people to spot us. But on the other hand, it'll be pitch black, we won't know where the hell we're going. I've obviously got like a map app on my phone, but I don't actually know how to use it properly. So unprepared for this bloody journey. Anyway. You're right, Alinchik?
I'm Russian and it's a super secret military base. They can fuck them up to 20 years easy.
Come on.
Babe, you never take me out. Babe takes you out to the fucking military base.
How do you feel then?
Well, my ankles are struggling, I'm not going to lie. My ankles are struggling on this terrain. There's just holes and everything, and I've gone down about, fucking hell, I've gone down about 5 times on rolling my ankle.
At least it's not hot anymore. Oh my god, what
Bro says he knows a spot. The spot happens to be in the military
whose idea it was?
in the military base in the mountains in the desert of Kazakhstan.
Halinchik, how you feeling?
I feel... What
Bro,
is it?
you know this was a terrible mistake.
Do you think we're going to make it into Buran?
Bro, this is what top G's mean when they say they want to show you new experiences, okay? When top G says you want to show your girlfriend new experiences, this is, hey, guess what, dude? This way, you 100% get to show all the newest experiences this way.
Yes, but depends on how many days and on how many tries.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, more tries. I think if we get caught, that's it, I'm going home. I can't be walking across deserts at my age with my ankles.
Listen, at least he's like far away from women, like the local women when he's doing stuff like this.
Going in circles.
Yes.
In the distance, about half a mile, I see some black lumps.
Bro, how cold is it gonna get at night, by the way? Doesn't it get hella fucking cold at night?
I don't know what they are, who they are.
Did he account for
Something I
that?
think man-made. Hopefully not some kind of guard post. We'll be there in about 10 minutes and we'll find out. Right over there in front of me. So those things I mentioned a few minutes ago, black things on the horizon, there's actually a herd of, I don't know, cows or horses or camels. You won't be able to see them, of course, but they're there. We'll have to be quiet in this part in case there's a cowboy watching after them. How do you feel?
Super tired.
Oh, destroyed. The worst thing is that it's full of fucking, like, I don't know what animals are making them, but there's holes everywhere, so you're just falling down, twisting your ankle. I don't even think we're halfway yet.
I heard some sounds.
Yeah, oh god. They screech. Scary.
He's in flip-flops and she has a Power Rangers umbrella. No critical thinking went into this operation. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Bro, one of a cyber defense company CEO just chatting with some person from EU country and government fucked him up to 20 years because this guy do some shit, super secret shit for a government law. This dude is stupid person, by the way. Oh no, we knew that already. That's why we're watching it. We watch stupid people do dumb shit all the time. That's great. We don't get to do any of the dumb shit. We just watch from afar and like go, haha, that's so dumb. We know he's stupid. He's walking into a military base. Like deciding to walk the desert where there's like, you know, unaccountable fucking wildlife in the middle of the night with your girlfriend is already pretty stupid. But then that desert happens to be a military base. That makes it doubly stupid. It's awesome. This is when white privilege is good, okay? When you decide that like you can get away with doing shit like this and then it creates an incredible content opportunity. Shouts out to white privilege. One of my favorite privileges.
Fucking, we're not even like a fraction of the way there yet. So, anyway, we're having a little break, a little banana stop.
Extremely British behavior.
So, guys, Guys, look on the map here. You can see that we've gone into this red.
Damn, bro, watch out, doxed.
This red shaded area is basically the Cosmodrome area. If we get caught now that we've crossed into it, we're in big doodah. This area is patrolled by FSB, Russian military police. So yeah, we got to be really careful now. Military area says there. My place is yeah. We are absolutely screwed. It's 2:30 in the morning and we've got 10 kilometers to go. 10 kilometers to go. Fucking hell, like we can't walk on this terrain 10 kilometers by the time the sun comes up, which means we're going to get caught, basically. It's guaranteed. There's no buildings to hide in, there's no wood, there's no forest. We can walk back and not get caught, but that's 20 kilometers back to where we came from. Then the whole thing was a waste.
Bro, I think, like, at this point, I would be looking to get caught. Because I feel like at least if he gets caught, like, he has a higher likelihood of returning to civilization. I don't think he understands what's going on. Am I crazy? Like, it's literally better if he gets fucking caught. Because at least if he gets caught in the situation, like, he can return to civilization at a certain point. Maybe after, like, being investigated, possible detainment. But, like, you know, eat the jail time. It's probably better than fucking dying in the desert.
We've got 10 Ks to go and we're near the Cosmodrome now, which means they're going to be patrolling, and as soon as the first light comes up, we're screwed.
Like, what is that fucking phone map going to show you? Does it show you where the landmines are? No. Does it show you when, like, bombing camp, like, you know, bombing training might happen? No. What if they're testing weapons, dude? You're fucked.
We're screwed.
We're screwed. We're going to fucking FSB prison for 3 days.
And this trip was like disaster.
This has been the hardest thing I've ever done physically, maybe mentally. But we just have to accept that we're going to walk on, I think, but we're just going to get caught in the morning. That's it. There's no way around it. I'll try and hide the SIM card as soon as they come out and take us. But yeah, looks like we're going to a fucking police cell for a few days. We didn't give up. We're still going. It's about 3:30. I can see the hangar of the Buran, like miles away in the distance, about 5 kilometers away. Just a matter of, can we get there before sunrise?
This is insane.
Guys, just over there is the Buran shed. The Buran shed is like a kilometer in front of me. We might just fucking make it. If there's no guards around, we might, miracle of miracle, have made it. Let's see. Guys, look.
Bro, how does he not get domed, dude? I feel like in America, they would have domed him, like, 100%. Like, most military bases are like this, where it's, like, you know, there's, like, 80 fucking miles of desert until you reach your, like, target. You reach, like, any semblance of civilization. But I feel like you would get domed before you reach that point. They have, like, drones and shit constantly patrolling. I guess they don't have that in Kazakhstan, but...
An old Soviet sink.
I wouldn't even touch that.
A Piker sink.
Where's the girl? Bald, where's the girl? Bald, where did the girl go?
Maybe Yuri Gagarin fucking used it. This is a good omen. Oh my god, we're so close.
He says we. I don't see her. Damn, that's really good coverage that they got on that barbed wire. Next to the barbed wire, it says, do not walk over active landmines. I'm sure the landmines are gone a long time ago. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be honest, it is pretty wild that he got to walk over there, though. That's crazy.
For making it.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it's an active military base. Whoever said that. No longer a military base and not a military one. The hangar where Buran is stored is abandoned. Buran itself is hatched by Kazakh businessman Musa Duran, with whom negotiations were underway in 2020 to return Buran to Russia.
It's all boarded up. How do we get inside?
Bro, he was trying to hit that like a Ruz base, dude. He was trying to offline raid.
Keep trying. Go around one more time. Go on, you go. Don't worry about me. Don't fall and hurt yourself. Get in. Right, put your foot in it. That's it.
Yeah, it's good to whisper, I think. They won't be able to see you. They'll certainly, in the middle of the fucking desert, hear you before they see you. So you should probably whisper.
Good girl.
Dude, this is... Guys, you don't understand, but this is called good OPSEC, okay? That's all he's doing. Best practices. Oh, fuck, I gotta pee. I'll be back. Hold on.
That's how a middle-aged Gopnik breaks in. Guys, we're inside a building. I'm not sure if it is the bloody Buran building, but on the map it says it is. But we're absolutely shattered. It's like 5:30. We're going to sleep for maybe an hour or so in this dusty old room. Look at it. We're going to try and get an hour's sleep or something and then continue exploring this shed when we wake up. See you guys in a bit. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We had like a little bit of sleep. Alina's still sleeping. Turns out that we've broken into what was some kind of wardrobe place. You can see over there the numbers on the hooks. The Soviet engineers would have come and hung their jackets up there. And then through here was the canteen, the stoloba.
I'm gonna be honest, at that point, asbestos is the least of your concerns, okay?
Where they would have queued up for their meals. And here,
Also, this is pretty sick.
menu. Some of the brightest minds in the Soviet Union, the greatest engineers building space rockets, queued up in this very room for a meal. But we have to be careful. A couple of guards came about an hour ago and put the window back better. And over there in the very distance is a guard hut. The kind of guard hut you see in like war movies or from the Gulag. There's probably someone up there watching. Russia pays 150 million a year for this entire complex, and so they don't want people snooping about uninvited.
Why aren't you
left
watching
our
him with
room,
Marah? He's not here.
trying to find a way in.
Because he's fucking working, bro.
The Buran is in here, but there's just no way in. Maybe yes, maybe no, but we need to get in. But they've cut everything down there. They've sealed it all up. They've done such a good job sealing this place up. Come all this way and not get in there somehow, but it's difficult. The guards keep coming round, so we have to be quick. We have to get in somehow. We've confirmed this is the Buran Tower, the Buran hangar, but we don't know how to get into it. Look at it, it's massive. So we were unsure before because the way the building's designed, we can only see that it was 3 stories high, but when you come back a little bit, you can see how bloody tall it is. Look at it, it's massive. And that's so that the tail of the Buran could go in there for repair.
A lot of you are fucking saying like Bald is crazy for this. It's called extraction, okay? All he needs to do is find what are the exfil spots, okay? And then every single item that he picked up on his journey, he can bring back to his main base, okay? That's all he's doing. He hasn't encountered a single fucking scav yet, and so far he's doing great.
And refueling. How we get into this building though, or actually into the Buran part of it, I have no idea. Everything has been welded shut, sealed, barred up.
Why did he not think that? Especially because if everything wasn't welded shut, I feel like then there would be a fuckload more military. Like, there would be significantly more action and activity in this region if this was still active, right? Offline raid, but no C4.
All we can do is get into like some bloody Stolovaya. We want to get into the actual Buran, but I don't know how.
There's a ladder right there, man. Keep trying.
We thought of a plan.
Chad, the reason why I'm not cranking up the volume on the fucking video is because I know if I crank up the volume on the video, shit is gonna explode whenever there's like wind, because he doesn't have a windsock on for some reason. Haha! Yes! Yes! Use the ladder. Let's go. Bro, what the fuck? He sent the girl first, too. He's like, yeah, you try this. That's awesome. The real gentleman ladies go first. Thank you, Miranda Parazel, for the 10 gifted subs. That's sick. That's sick. That's fucking sick. Okay, that's worth. That's worth. That is so worth, dude. Damn, look at that. It's looking like a fucking carcass, dude. That's wild.
It's an actual Soviet spaceship. The Buran.
To be fair, like, I mean, this is the final stage of being. This is the final stage of being a fucking Russophile, a Russaboo, right? A Soviet boo. You just break into a fucking old base to find unearthed Soviet treasures. A Bolshevik?
This is peak bored and bankrupt. Peak Soviet. Peak everything. We made it. We have liftoff. There's 2 Burans in here. The second one's over there.
Give it a lick. Give it a lick. Give it a lick. You gotta press some buttons.
This is a ship that was going to go to space. The final frontier. This was the peak. The tip of the spear of human knowledge and development went into building this. Look at it. Imagine. It started with Sputnik, and we end up with a Buran.
I just read that you even need a special permission from the Russian government to enter the city of Baikonur, disregarding that base.
You can see on the outside of the ship the heat-resistant panels, which keep the temperature even of the Buran, both on takeoff and
Yes,
especially
this
on
is
landing.
highly illegal, yes.
That's why it's black underneath. Look at it. It was those tiles that...
Unfortunately, the Buran orbiter that went to space was destroyed in 2003 when the roof of that hangar, it was collapsed. The orbiters he sees in this are 2 additional ones that were near the end of the construction when the USSR fell and were just left. Dude, that's so sad.
flew off, which caused the explosion.
Do you feel the finasteride has affected your mood and libido? You remind me of me a lot. When I came off the drug, lol, I got a bit of PFS after coming off too. Next level parasocial. I didn't even come off of finasteride. But homie is like prescribing. You all right, dude? Maybe you're just seeing things. You know what I mean? Baikonur does accept tours, but you need permission. This is not part of any of the tours, of course, and it's just an abandoned part. You good, bro? Being a silly Billy, are we? Did he just do this for content, or did he get lost? Yeah, dude. He got lost. He got lost in Baikonur and ended up in a fucking military base that's like 80 miles in the desert. No, man. He's... No, he's just... No, I was going to look at his chat logs. Every time they come into the chat, they've asked the same thing. Wait, what are the chat logs? I got to pull them up.
Of the, what was it, Discovery, was it? The Discovery aircraft, spacecraft? Or the Challenger, I don't remember. But anyway, those little...
Do you feel like finasteride is causing mood swings? Same thing happened to me and I'm your age. Don't take it the wrong way, but I think your mood swings are from the fin you're taking. Hope you don't have any issues coming off either. What the fuck? Bro, I've been taking it for years. Number one, I used to be significantly more moody. Okay? Significantly more moody. And I have, old chatters will at least explain to you that, like, First and foremost, this is what causes mood swings, okay? Not fucking finesse the ride. This, having like 30,000 plus people in here constantly documenting every little thing I do, it is wild to me that I haven't been completely brain broken. But back then, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I was way, way, way more angry. Like way, way angrier back in the day. Most of the time, I think I do decently. Given the circumstances of being live in front of 30,000 people, some of which that come in here and straight up fucking use every opportunity to get at me in some weird way. I'm a lot more tame. What do you take that for? Finasteride for hair loss. Just like you take a $5 a month subscription for the top of the hour ad break. Tucker Carlson does it every night, and look how fucked up he is. Tucker Carlson would not last a day responding to his psychotic fan base. Are you fucking insane? Tucker Carlson does it right, just like all the podcasters, just like everybody else. Okay, he doesn't serve the top of the hour ad breaks, by the way, but I will be serving them right now, like I said. Wait, this is where Rust got the inspiration for the Bradley launch base? No way. That's fucking sick. Anyway, Crying Shamus and Piker Protector, Sohape, thank you for the 5 get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. You too can avoid the ads as long as you subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. But yeah, most people in entertainment don't have this level of access that they afford to their fan base or the people that watch them. And for good reason. As you can see. Is Finn worth it? I'm not going to make that fucking decision for you. You make it.
Panels you can see there. Heat resistant panels. Wow, how many billions of dollars? Billions of rubles, I should say, was ploughed into this project, only for it to be left, 2 of them, left rotting away here in this old hangar. Well, one thing we've learned today is that it's easier visiting a spaceship than the space church. Who would have thought it?
What?
Guys, on the roof here, over there is called Gagarin Start. And that is where Yuri Gagarin first blasted off into space. At that very point, Gagarin was the first man to leave Earth and go into space.
Beating the United States into space, for the record. Going from an agrarian potato farming society to defeating the largest industrial powerhouse on the planet, despite taking so many economic, structural L's during World War II. In under less than a century. Pretty crazy. The power of forced labor, yeah. Really funny you say that. Good thing, the Western capitalist world never did any forced labor over the course of 400 fucking years to reach that level of development. Good thing the Western world doesn't use forced labor now.
And over here is where Buran used to take off. See it?
The reason why I like pointing to this for the record, the reason why I like pointing to this is because this is yet another example of how innovation does not rely exclusively on the profit motive. And as a matter of fact, many people will credit not only social democratic advancements in Europe, but also in America under FDR, and also the space race even existing to the existence of the USSR. These are things that capitalists normally would not be interested in at all. What a dumb fucking take, lol. It's amazing how you can be cognizant of hella shit, but then have anti-capitalist blinders on when it comes to hella other shit. Commie scum. Lol, knew this dude was going to bring up old forced labor as a whataboutism argument to apologize for the Ruskies. Wait, what? Who cares? Russians never made it to the moon. Lol, USA, USA, USA. Wait, what? Lamau got him. All you got was a ban. The point I'm trying to make is that there are good examples and bad examples from every form of governance and economic organizations or other trials, tests, methods. Thank you, Aisha Esquire, for the 10 gifted subs. The issue is that a lot of people have rose-tinted glasses when they think about the Western world or America. And this is a pretty good way to undermine capitalist dogma, in my opinion. Feel me? I ran the ad break, chatter. You don't have to try and get me on it. Banning your viewer for just stating his opinion. Oh man, who clapped him? One of you clapped him. I was gonna clap him. Nice bathroom did already. Of course, dude. Of course I ban viewers for stating their opinion. Yeah. If they're being fucking annoying. Just like I was about to clap you before Nice Bathroom got to you before me. Bummer. Motherfuckers think they have free speech in here.
Buran's launch pad in the past, it was strapped to a rocket called Energia.
See you at the unban appeals.
Blasted off into the cosmos. Now it's just all abandoned. Look at it. What a waste. What a waste of knowledge, of a lifetime of achievement for the people who built all this.
Anna Mandu, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, bro. They got tetanus.
Okay, guys, I managed to go through the fence and get to the first floor. Ben couldn't make it, so I'm going to show you the Buran from the first floor.
Big boy didn't
so
fit.
huge.
Also, yeah, he sent female Baldy in for the most radioactive part. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, get in there.
Okay, I'm leaving you.
What do you mean you're leaving me? Hey, I'm in the FSB prison.
Bye-bye. Nice to know you.
Well, that is the end, I hope, of the adventure to the Buran rockets. I'd love to hang around and show you more, maybe try and get inside somehow, but, well, one, everything's been sealed up, and two, I want to escape an FSB prison if I can, and I want to get out of here ASAP.
I think it's better to
Bro, how do they get
3 days in
back?
prisons and walking 30 kilometers back. Ben.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. But wow, what an adventure it's been. It's been my toughest adventure ever.
Brian Austin,
Bloody
thank you
hell.
for the 20
That
gifted
hike,
subs.
Falling down holes constantly, just like freaking out by every light we saw on the horizon, just hallucinating.
Oh yes.
Thinking there was like animals after us and stuff, just crazy.
Total
crazy.
darkness, cold,
And
wind.
then thinking we weren't going to make it because the sun was coming up and we fucked it. And then just stumbling upon this hangar. And yeah, I'm not even sure if this was the right hangar. And then just
Outlaw
finding
Snark,
that
thank you for
ladder
the 5
and
gifted
being
subs.
like, let's go and have a look upstairs. Anyway, the whole thing has just worked out. I won't bore
When
you
I
too
saw
much.
it, I was so happy. I thought I would cry.
Oh my God. Well, for the effort that it took to get here, it does deserve shedding a little tear for. Wow.
Okay, good job.
Nice one, Linchik, nice one. I'm proud of you for handling that.
Without me, you couldn't make it.
That's true, that's true. All right then, shall we, yeah, let's try and get out of here without the FSB capturing us.
Yeah.
Bye-bye from Linchik.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye from me.
I go back to my cafe work.
Go back to your cafe. And bye-bye from the Buran in all her beauty.
Chatters keep posting they totally banged in there. Can you shut the fuck up and stop being coon brain for 1 second? Okay, to be fair, you know, in a similar predicament, I would probably try to do the same thing. Okay, but also, he couldn't get in there because he's too fat. So they didn't bang directly in or near the spaceship, but.
Russian authorities in Kazakhstan seized a British YouTube personality.
Called and pranked a bankrupt British YouTube star with more than 3 million followers is arrested near a Russian spaceport in Kazakhstan alongside female companion.
Well, this really is the end of the film. Just a little update on what happened at the end. So we didn't have to walk back. As soon as we came down the ladder, a car turned up full of NVD, the Russian internal police, and yeah, basically arrested us and took us to the closed
Bro, they literally gave them a ride back. Like, they saved his life, I think.
city of Baikonur. It was bloody epic.
So we spent there the last 7 hours. We paid $50 each.
Yeah,
like,
50 bucks fine.
Straf, like fee.
Not 3 days in prison as some.
No, they gave him fucking $50 for the Uber. For the Uber services that were provided, dude.
Lied to us
And
about.
we didn't walk 30 kilometers back. So basically everyone won.
It was a good day. So that's it. That's the end of the film. So if you're going to go to Baikonur, yeah, get 50 bucks ready.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That was so worth, dude. Are you kidding me? So they actually went inside.
Still see the car down there.
Wait, there's gunshots? Why is it always British people, bro? What's up with British people? Why are they always sticking their noses into places where it doesn't belong? You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a car down there. Gunshots. It's fucking crazy.
We zitten nog eventjes hier, even nog te chillen. Jan en Morten slapen al. Dit is de enige ruimte waar niet geen ruiten zijn, dus we zitten een beetje safe hier. Hè? Ik zie eruit als een zombie. Maar dat zit me echt helemaal niks, jongen. Dat is echt helemaal niks. Het mooiste wakker worden naast dit.
Wait, what the fuck? What language is that? They're Dutch Belgian? Oh. Well, oh, sorry. Famously not colonizing. Oh, my bad. Oh, they're Belgian? Oh, fuck. A mistake I made for saying that. Why are they shirtless? I don't know, but I want to see the inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if they shut it down afterwards. Oh shit, these got fucking.
We zijn dus nu in de buurt aangekropen. Een van de ruimteshutters.
Got a hammer and sickle shirt. These guys are cool. I take it back.
Zet die maar eens neer even. Dat is heel krap hier. Moet je kijken.
Dude, that's fire. That's sick as fuck. They actually went inside.
Dus gewoon naar die
motor, hè?
ja.
Hey, chat, you think they banged in there? So stupid.
Zit er een afterburner op of zit die in een straaljagers?
See, chat, 20 years into the future, when China is the hegemonic power and the American empire has collapsed, inevitably, you can go to Area 51 and do this. But you just got to wait 20 years for that to happen. That is, I feel like that's so dangerous, dude.
Op de shuttle? Echt? Godverdomme, ja.
Bro, they brought a drone in there? No fucking shot. Or was that...
Die riep dat we moesten verstoppen. Want er zijn auto's aangekomen hier, dus we moeten even stil in deze shuttle blijven zitten. Het is geen straf.
It was just a zoom lens, yeah.
Er is best wel veel geluid. Voor iemand die het verstoppen is als Jan.
No shot. They have fucking people in there?
Some security patrolling. Somebody is working on the train here. You can see him. Yeah.
Geen gas meenemen op het vliegtuig, dus doe het maar met aanmaakblokjes.
Hij is daar. Hij komt deze kant uit, denk ik.
What is urbexing?
Voorbereiden je telefoon nog laden. Twee minuten uit de kijk staan. Want dat gaat natuurlijk heel kabaal maken. En dat is niet het enige probleem.
Urban exploration? Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, the only time I do urban exploration is when I fucking drive down the street to go grab groceries, okay?
Ja, al die kabels en zo. Ja.
Een paar duizend euro.
Ik geloof in u.
Mocht er niet altijd op de eigen kijk, want de security rijdt hier langs, dus...
These guys are way ballsier. Ryan Austin X with a fucking 20 gifted subs. Holy shit, 20 bangers.
Hopen dat hij niet komt.
What I was gonna say, these guys are way more fucking bold than bald, by the way. They literally have like... They straight up have fucking like a drone, and there's like, yeah, there's people patrolling outside, don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go anyway, and I'm gonna fucking...
Let's go. Ja. Het zal niet makkelijk worden.
Oh. Godverdomme, foutmeldingen vliegen me om de oren hier. Hè.
They do have a drone. That's awesome.